Hey YouTube, today I'm going to show you part of my Kobe collection. I have about 60 pairs out of my 300 pair collection total. So it takes about a few hours to do a whole collection video of my whole collection. So I'm just going to break it up into pieces. Please subscribe to see all of them. Please like the videos and please let me know what you think. Please let me know, give me your screen name and let me know your collection. I'll check it out too, view for review. I'll check it out. I love looking at collections. That actually inspired me to do what I did. About 7 years ago I started. So this collection I'm going to show you today is my Undefeated X Kobe collection. Okay? Now I got some of these before he passed, and I was so happy I did. I got a couple after, but the prices went way up. Not that that has anything to do with anything, because rest in peace Kobe Bryant. I never knew him, obviously. But I still miss him and love him. Even when I see Natalia Bryant, I feel like some creep because I'm like, oh man, I hope she does well. I just rooting for her. We all are, probably. Why not? It's Kobe's, she's holding on the name. I'm not a big fan of Vanessa. I'm glad she's back with Nike. I thought that was a little, I don't know what went on totally behind closed doors, but I'm glad she's back with Nike. That was a good move. And we're going to see some more Kobe Protros coming, even a new colorway. I don't think we've ever seen this all white 8, and then around Christmas time, a 6 is supposed to come out. The alternate Grinch. That might be my most anticipated sneaker of the year. So I'm going to start out with the Undefeated pack with the 4's. I only am going to show one sneaker each because I have a lot of sneakers. I don't want to have too many sitting around. So this is what they look like. I'm going to show you both sneakers of this. This is the Laker pair. These are the 4's. Undefeated. It's got like this pearl finish to it, like, oh man, yeah, undefeated there, undefeated underneath in like this refractor rainbow-ish thing if you collect cards. 8 and 24 on the back. Then you got the Undefeated logo and the Kobe logo on the inside. Got extra laces. Got the bottoms. Now, when I got these before he passed, this was not a huge hit. I think I paid around $250, $300 for each of the 5 in the pack. Like, I got them for a steal. And I actually had some of them in the mail when he passed. And I just was so happy. I take that back. I was just relieved that I wasn't the person who only appreciated him after he passed. I was collecting his sneakers before he passed, just like I was after. So I love Kobe Bryant. I grew up being a nemesis. Him being my nemesis. I was a Kings fan. So what do you think? Same deal with Shaq. It's hard to hate them. I love them to death. But at the time, I was kind of against them because I liked J. Will and Peja and C-Web. And J. Will left that team early. But now this is the San Antonio or DeMar DeRozan at the time pair. Now these are so cool. These look so great in hand. The pictures online never do a shoe its justice. Well, most of the time. And this just works. This colorway works. It's almost like a Dolphins colorway, but still. Again, with this rainbow tint on the end. Oh, man. I am a big fan of that. So those are the first two. And then I have the Phoenix or Devin Booker, I think, pair. This is the last pair I got. I got this pair after he passed. And this pack means so much to me. For a few reasons. I'll get into it at one video. I'll get into it. But my mother did pass away a couple years ago. And I don't know. The way I am in my life, in my situation, I somehow commemorate her and think of her through big things in my life. So I bought a few pairs to think of her that I'll show at a time. This is the Milwaukee Buck or Giannis colorway. I think this might be the easiest to wear on the street, obviously. This or the next pair, but this just looks so good. This one grew on me the most. The bottom is so sick. The green is such a perfect, like, pine green. It's more pineish than those metallic green 4's. That's like a bright one. These are like a real pine green. Or a forest green, maybe. And it just works. Everything with the cream. It's like Milwaukee with the cream. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but it isn't white like the rest. This is just, I think this is the most underrated one out of the pack. And then finally I have the black pair. Now those are sexy. And I love even the orange. See, I even like that. That's such a small thing, but I like that. I look for that. I look for little things like that. Again, this pack is so well done. Didn't get its appreciation probably till he passed, but even now it still is probably underrated. The Kobe 4, like, look at that. Like, you're not going to play in that. This colorway I don't think is even that expensive. I think they have all started to go up like most Kobe's do, unfortunately. But the 4 was a great pair to play in. The 5's, the 6's, great pairs to play in. Now this is the pair of the 5's that came out. Oh, snap. Hang on. I have 2 late entries to this too. Hello. Okay, back, sorry. So this is the gold pair. Beautiful. You see here you got the 24, 10, and 8. 24, 8. Obviously he started his career as 8, then switched to 24, and the 10 is his Olympic number. Then we got the branding, Kobe's logo in the middle there, and then Undefeated. I'm going to do reviews of each sneaker. I have 300 pairs. They're all good. I'm going to be selling some on eBay that don't make the cut. So I still have 300 though, about probably a little more. And then I'll do reviews. I'll do pickups. I'll do whatever you ask for. But I only have 5 followers, so no one's watching this. So you, my one person that might watch this, thank you. Shout out to you. I hope I keep going and don't give up. Here's the What If pack. Now, again, I don't have both sneakers. I don't want to go grab them because I'm lazy. But these are the 2 that came. I have the box, too, of course. I like this one. So simple, but some of my favorite colors. This teal color is so perfect. And the gold hits with the bottom and the teal. Look at that. That is sexy. During the bubble, a lot of NBA players were wearing these because that's around the time it came out. These are serial numbered. Or I thought they were. I'm not sure if they were. I thought they were numbered, but I'm not sure. This pair is a mashup. And of course, the What If. They're referring to how he was the 13th pick and all these other teams passed him up. So in the insole, they have like the teams listed. This is supposed to be Charlotte, of course, because Charlotte drafted him. And then they traded him for Vlade. And Vlade had a good career. He started with the Lakers and then went to the Kings. And he had a good career. And then this pair is awesome too. It's got the gold hits. I'm getting a little yellowing there. I don't know what that's about, but it has the same teal on the back. But yes. Excellent What If pack. So that's one of the ones I needed as soon as I saw it. Okay, now I'm going to move into the other pack. The 1's. Not many people have this whole pack, I'm sure. Okay, I'm going to start out with this pair that isn't necessarily part of the pack, but might be my favorite pair. Just the white and black. Can't go wrong. Again, the best shoes have even the lace tips. I believe these Kobe gold ones have very nice lace tips. Okay, and now they all the ones came with this hang tag as well. But look at how clean that is. Look at how clean that is. Gum bottom, carbon fiber. Got the 8 on this one. The other one has a 24, Undefeated, branding on the back, their logo, and of course on the tongue too, and then in the inside. That's going to be the same deal with the rest of the pack. But this one, this is the last one I got, and these are so clean. For some reason, I slept on this pair, but this might be the best pair. You could wear these around every day. The other one's more for the court. Look at these. Look at how these ones are. Bam. Got the electric lime color. Look at that. It looks so, again, these look so much better in person, in hand. Like, I can't even tell you. This green pops, man. On the court, you break necks. Break fucking necks with this shit. Look at that. Look at how good those go together. I'm going to save my favorite pair for last, but man, I just love this orange camouflage too. Now, Kobe was alive for this, so he helped design these, I'm sure. Man, this next pair, this red pair was in the mail to my house when he passed, so unbelievable. Again, Kobe Bryant, we miss you, we love you. Second best player of all time, in my opinion, of course. Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Not even a question about it. Now, this is the red pair. I'm having a bad time with the colorways. I know there's a name for this, but this was the one I got last. This one was probably my least favorite, but again, in hand, they're awesome. They're awesome. So that's the third. Now, this is the original one. This is the classic. regular camo. Can't go wrong. Gorgeous sneaker. When I saw this, I knew I had to have it. And this whole collection, this whole pack was such a good idea and such a great thing. Again, it flew under the radar, in my opinion. You need to pay attention to this type of stuff. These collaborations have gotten out of hand. It's kind of watered down at this point. It's kind of oversaturated. But this came out before it was, probably over 6 years ago. Fantastic. And let me end it with this pair. The Laker pair. The yellow pair. Now this one's worth the most. This is probably the most limited one. Absolutely gorgeous. The purple Undefeated logo. That's about it. That's different. But, man, this is a real grail of mine. This sneaker is really important to me. This is probably in my top 3 or 5 of all my sneakers. I love this sneaker. You're not going to see this many places. Again, the longer it goes, the less out in the wild, the free pairs, DS pairs are out there. So you're going to say I don't wear many of my shoes, but these are the best. I will at one point show my whole lineup. I have 10, 15 pairs of sneakers in my lineup to choose from every day that I wear. So you can't say I don't wear sneakers. I didn't have my white cement 4's to show because I wore them to the ground. So yeah, I have a lot of sneakers that I wear. I have a whole pile to the right of me, but my sneaker room is in great shape right now. I also dabble in cards. This is my favorite card. Not worth the most, but look at that. Cosmic Jalen Green. Concourse Select rookie. I just picked that up. That card really pops. That was in the white sparkles. I'm trying to get a white sparkle Jaden Ivey. I collect Ivy, Jaden Ivey, and Jalen Green right now. And Anthony Edwards. Those are probably my 3 top that I collect. So, thank you. Subscribe.